When you sign your claimant commitment at the job centre, you agree to do certain things in return for your benefits. You may agree to apply for jobs, carry out training, attend interviews, and other work-related activities. You will be expected to spend an agreed number of hours every day doing this. The job centre will help and advise, but they will also check that you are keeping your side of the bargain. If you don't, your benefits may be affected. This is called a sanction. The most common reasons for having your benefits cut are not turning up to a meeting at the job centre, not doing enough to look for work, and not taking part in an employment or training scheme.
We've been over the terms of your claimant commitment several times, and you did say you understood them. You signed the agreement which you knew could affect your benefits. You know you have not kept your side of the bargain, and this will probably mean a sanction, a cut in the money you receive. I'm a work coach, so I don't decide how much you lose or for how long, but I have to pass this information on to someone who makes those decisions, and you'll get a letter telling you what is happening.
I don't think that's fair. I haven't been well, and some of the jobs you wanted me to apply for were too far away. I wouldn't have got them anyway.
When you get the letter telling you what's happening, if you still disagree, you can ask us to take another look.
If you think the sanction, the cut in your benefits, is wrong and a mistake has been made, then you can ask the job centre to look at their decision again. If they don't change their decision, you can still appeal. There are many organisations who can help you challenge a cut in your benefits or put together an appeal. A full list is displayed at the end of this video. Your benefits will still be reduced until a final decision is made. This can take some time. If your appeal is successful, you will receive all of your benefits back.
How long am I going to get sanctioned for?
I don't make that decision, but since it's the first time, it probably won't be longer than a few weeks. If you are sanctioned, you have to be very careful in the future. Every time you fail to do what is agreed in the claimant commitment, you may face a further penalty.
What's the worst?
If you consistently break the rules, you could lose your benefits for years rather than weeks.
So it's very important to avoid sanctions. Remember, if you consistently fail to carry out your side of the agreement, you can lose your benefits for up to 3 years. If your benefits are cut for any length of time, there are places you can turn to for help. Staff at the job centre will help you to apply for a hardship payment if you don't have enough money to live on. This is a reduced level of benefit. Not everyone is eligible, and it takes time to get a decision, so you should start the process as soon as you think you might face a sanction. If you need help with food for yourself or your family, or you want to find out if you are eligible for a crisis grant, one of the agencies listed at the end of this video will be able to help. You can avoid further sanctions by keeping to everything you agree to do in your claimant commitment. If you have a good reason for failing to do that, let your work coach know right away. Give them as much information as you can. Your benefits will not be cut if you have a genuine reason, such as an illness or death in the family. But normally, to avoid having your benefits cut, you must always do what you agreed to do in your claimant commitment.